If you were to slide into anybody's DMs right now.
Do you have a little crush?
I mean, you guys can... Where's my phone?
She literally gave you her phone.
I know, she's a real one.
I'm kind of scared, guys.
Can we send it? I'm gonna let it fly. We're gonna let it fly?
Send.
This is one of those ones you send it and you throw the phone? I'm Kayce.
I'm Tori.
And today's episode is in partnership with our friends at EOS. We are here with our nail tech, my girl Mycah Dior, aka Clawz by Dior. And our special guest today is Olympic medalist and quite literally an all-around icon, Jordan Chiles.
Hey.
I don't think we even need an intro for Jordan Chiles. Huge double leg. That was remarkable.
We're bringing the Manny.
She's bringing the petty. Welcome to Manny Petty.
How we do it on this show is there are 5 rounds representing the 5 fingers that Mycah Dior is working on. Once she's on one finger, we move on to the next round.
So let's start off with a thumb. What was the last thing that made you truly happy?
Spending the weekend with my teammates in Palm Springs. Oh, and going to Coachella.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Coachella was fire. Megan T.
You know, I'm a comment reader, and a lot of the comments that I read was that everyone just like commends you on how excited you are, no matter where you are, whether it's the Olympics or at UCLA, like you're always excited, you're always happy.
Yes, I am always happy. Guys, it didn't just pop up one day. I've been like this my whole life. I love being able to entertain. I've always been an entertainer since I was little. I always said if I wasn't into sports, I would be a musician or an actress or something like that. So I really love being able to showcase who I am. It was just there was things that happened at a young age that silenced me, and now being able to express who I am, I'm gonna let people into my life. Like at the end of the day, it's my story, it's my narrative, and look at this. I just am who I am. That's all me. I've accomplished so much since being back from Paris and going straight to school, and I did win another NCAA title with UCLA. It was really cool. We did an amazing job for being 17th all the way to being runner-up. Like, throughout the season is crazy. Like, we did that, so I'm very proud.
Before we move on from your thumbs, we are going to play our favorite rapid-fire game, Thumb or Dumb. Thumbs up if it's good, thumbs down if it's a no.
If it's dumb, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Horror movies.
Oh, thumbs up.
Mayonnaise.
Ew. Whoever invented that, that's disgusting.
Hooking up at the Olympic Village.
I would say a thumbs up. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like it just gives you the opportunity to spend weeks with each other and, you know, get to enjoy what you love and competing for your country, you know? So yeah, thumbs up.
Can you see yourself dating another Olympian? And it doesn't have to be in your sport.
I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no. There would be a lot of like, well, I did this. Well, no, I did this. Well, you know, I don't want to wake up knowing that it's a competition every day.
Sugar daddies.
I don't know, because I feel like some people who have sugar daddies still have a man, and it's like, don't you love your sugar daddy more than your man? Because if that's why you have a sugar daddy, like. But I'm gonna go thumbs down because that's just not my go-to.
Couples who match outfits.
Oh, thumbs up all the way. I want my man to match me. Are you crazy? Like, we're going out. I want you to be just like me. We're doing the same thing. We're eating the same thing, everything. Like, I want my kids to match me too. Like, we're gonna be that matching family.
Love that.
Yeah.
Snakes.
Oh, thumbs up. I used to have one, and her name used to be called Gucci.
What kind of snake?
She was a python. She was adorable. Her favorite thing to do in my hand was make a heart with her body.
So cute.
And she had aliens. Like, you could, on her spots, one of her spots was an alien head.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Okay, do you guys think aliens are real?
Yes.
I think that there are like aliens like amongst us.
Yeah. I think that's possible. Because sometimes I'm like, how did I see you once and then never see you again?
Kissing on the first date.
Ooh. It depends on where the date's at. If you're taking me on a date and we're in a movie, no. But if we're in some romantic, like after a dinner and we're like heading home and you're like dropping me off at my door, then maybe, because then I can just go to sleep.
Who was your first kiss?
My first kiss is the same dude that was my last kiss.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So my first, actually no, that's a lie. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, that's a lie. So my first kiss, it was my first like real boyfriend. I dated him for 7 months. He got me a promise ring. A month later, found out he cheated on me 2 weeks before Valentine's Day.
Why is it always around Valentine's Day?
Listen to this. My last kiss was my ex-boyfriend. It was around Valentine's Day.
This
This year.
Okay.
He didn't cheat on me. He didn't do any of that. It was communication. I kept giving him chances, but I don't think that should happen. And then he went and played basketball overseas. And I never talked to him ever again.
Does the internet know who you're talking about?
The internet does not know who I'm talking about. My first relationship was very public, and I didn't like how everybody was like, he's not good for you. Like, so my second boyfriend was very like on the DL, to where my teammates, they're like, Jordan, are you still with that one dude? And I was like,
Mystery man?
what one dude? We live in life.
I see you always have your nails done. Do your nails ever conflict with training?
I realized that having longer nails helps me with the technique of what I do. And I think that's really cool because it's like, as gymnasts, we're all technical and we're all, into the details of everything. So I definitely can say they don't get in the way. I've known Mycah since she was 16. And she's been my nail tech ever since. The very first time I tested her with her artistic skills,
I remember.
were Winnie the Pooh nails.
Cute.
I think the next ones I want her to do are anime characters, but I'm waiting for me to sit there for 5, 6, 7 plus hours.
You gotta get ready.
So,
Which anime?
I don't know yet. I mean, I like Naruto. I like, obviously, Avatar. I like Korra. Like, to me, anything really anime is like...
So with the next games being here in LA, does that add a little bit of pressure? Does it change things? Does it make anything different?
There's no pressure. I'm really excited to see how everything turns out. They are using UCLA's campus as our Olympic Village, so it's gonna be fun. I just know since it is in LA, there's gonna be more traffic than there already is. Only I think, this train.
There's a train over here.
The train.
What is one piece of advice you could give any young athlete that is working towards going to the Olympics?
The biggest thing I always say is, always believe in the power of your dreams. Your dreams can be very powerful and you never know where it can take you. And to always remember your why. Why are you doing it? Why did you, sacrifice your whole life for it? And why do you want to continue to make your name such a huge statement? It's your path, your story. You have the right to narrate it in any way. And, just always stay positive.
Ain't my daddy, but he calling me baby. Talk ain't cheap, so he know he gotta pay me.
We are moving on to the middle finger. It's oftentimes known as the bad finger, but we use it to talk about real emotions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's okay to be mad at people sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
that is true.
So I'm gonna guess you're not mad at anybody now. There's no beef that you wanna squash with anybody.
I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Okay.
Except for, actually, let me say this real quick.
We would love for you to air it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what happened was I am a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan. There's always beef between Hottie fans and Nicki Minaj, the Barbs. It's like, oh, well, she said this about her. I'm like,
Sorry, there was a fly.
I'm a girl's girl. I am going to back up my favorite rapper. I am going to do what I need to do. So I tweeted, I said, y'all need to stop messing with my favorite rapper with the eye emoji. And her song just came out and it's called Whenever. So I said, it's whenever, ... Well, somehow it just blew up and now it's still blowing up. And it got to the point where the Megan fans and the Barbs, the Hotties,
arguing?
and underneath my thing, like,
And you're just in the middle.
just protecting. Let a girl live in peace.
And it always comes from a ghost account.
Always, and y'all don't even have pictures on your accounts.
It'd be a picture of Nicki Minaj.
It's literally like, let me see your face.
Now they're gonna come for all of us.
And if y'all want to comment underneath the comments, let me be quiet.
there's that fly.
You have to really do something to me to get me mad. And the only person that's really seen that are like my closest friends. Because you know, when you have that one friend and you bicker back and forth and you're just like, girl, I just, ugh.
Okay, wait, quick second. I need some lip balm. My lips are so dry.
Same. These are so cute.
Wait, I need a break too.
Smells like smoothies.
And this one tastes like boba. Love the way this feels.
This is from their new EOS secret menu collection.
This feels so good. I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah.
Now I'm literally craving a boba on set.
I want a smoothie.
Ooh. I actually grew up, that was the only lip balm I used.
A little egg shape.
Egg shape.
Hey, it's so cute.
And I felt so cute walking into school. And they would be like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I'd be like, EOS.
Right.
What flavor? Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, I have like 10 boba balls in my mouth.
Okay, so now we are moving on to the ring finger.
Married.
What is your current relationship status?
I am single. I am ready to mingle though, so if anybody wants to shoot their shot,
Score!
or if they want to get a 10,
First 10.
they can with me, because I am that perfect 10.
Are there a lot of men that slide into your DM?
Yes, there are a lot of men that slide into my DMs.
Do you see creepy ones though? Like, I feel like men are
There's
so
some
gross.
creepy ones.
Yeah.
I've had 50-year-old men in my DMs say some crazy stuff and send some crazy emojis.
Ugh. Honestly, sometimes people send pictures and that weirds me out.
Oh, I've had that too.
Yeah.
Women don't like that, okay?
Right, like why do they think that I want to see that? No.
Like what in your right mind said, I'm gonna do this
I've
and I'm
never
gonna send
met
this.
you.
Right, and I'm gonna bag her. Like
Like-
this is gonna get her.
This is gonna get her. Like
This pic is gonna get her.
Unsolicited pics are just not really welcome, even by people you don't know. I feel like coming from men,
people
I
you
don't
do
know.
know. Why are you sending
Yeah,
pictures?
That's what I'm saying.
just because I know you, I don't need to see. Thanks though. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And also don't expect me to be like, you know, quick with it. I ain't quick with it. I'm an Aries. It takes time.
Do you ever slide into anyone's DMs?
I have. Not on some like. I mean, it.
What's your style? Like, is it?
I'm not gonna put my secret out.
That's the secret sauce.
My secret sauce. I play tag. Like I'll go and, you know, like 3 pictures, follow them, then wait 2 seconds so they see it, then unfollow
Get out of
and
there.
unlike the 3 pictures.
Get out of there.
But it has to be like not the recent ones.
Like from 5 years ago.
Because then it catches their eye like, oh, why is this person?
Right, why is she down here?
Why is she
2014?
down here in like 2012?
The
Like
pictures with the Valencia filter.
you're over here like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's say you are about to shoot your shot. Let's crack the DM. What does that look like? Besides playing tag, right?
I don't know. Typically, if I say something really corny, especially if it's a basketball player, I did this one time. I said, I'm not gonna lie, you caught my eye. I said that 3-point, something with a 3-point shot.
Were you rhyming?
Yeah, something like that.
A little bar.
Sometimes I'll just send an emoji. It's just be on corny stuff.
My friend put me on and she said that it worked for her every time. It's like the little gif or meme of Marshawn Lynch when he's like, you know why I'm here.
Hell yeah.
I did say that one time and it did work, so.
Marshawn Lynch,
You know why I'm here.
you know why I'm here.
Think in your mind if you were to slide into anybody's DMs right now, so maybe think of a specific person.
Do you have a little crush? Girl talk.
He plays for the Chargers.
Okay.
And he came to one of my meets.
Would you send a DM? Or have there already been DMs sent?
There have been DM since, but not to that extent.
So can we maybe say something that...
I mean, you guys can... Where's my phone? Let's see. You might as well send it in a text message.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I feel like we're like taking our friendship to the next level. I get to send a text. Oh my God, can we say the name?
No!
No, just so how you have it saved.
Yeah.
It literally says, Chargers Man.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, if you guys,
You guys hit it off?
get married,
You seen it here first. We helped.
You're right.
Wait, you like vampires, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can say something about the new Sinners movie.
you haven't seen it yet? Mm-mm. Oh man, this has been a while since I've sent a text like this.
I'm kind of scared,
I know,
guys.
I'm kind of scared too. I'm not trying to be a sinner, but I'll sin with you.
Oh. That was good.
That was good? Can we send it?
That was good.
Okay, well, we'll type it up. Okay, sometimes when you do a text, you gotta type it out, you gotta look at it, and you gotta make sure before we send it.
No, I don't do that.
You send it?
send
You
it.
let it fly? Oh, okay.
Yeah. She literally gave you her phone.
I know, she's a real one. And then I gotta add a little emoji like this at the end.
No, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love that.
I'm gonna let it fly. We're gonna let it fly?
Send.
This is one of those ones you send and you throw the phone.
What is the last promise that you made to yourself?
That I will never doubt or regret myself and what I'm trying to accomplish in my life.
Have you kept that promise thus far?
I have kept that promise this far because I feel like I've accomplished a lot of things that I've had goals for, especially being Time Woman of the Year.
Yeah, say it again.
The biggest
Time
one.
Woman of the Year.
As being Time Woman of the Year. So I've definitely kept that promise, and I definitely can say I've never doubted myself at any moment in time, knowing that things can go left and I can bring it back on track.
Is there a pinky promise that you can make right here, right now, either to yourself or to your fans?
Well, to myself, I can say I pinky promise, no matter where you are in life, that you're always going to love yourself and have gratitude. And then to my fans, I would say I pinky promise to always give you guys the true and authentic Jordan, no matter how life goes and no matter what the world can hold. I pinky promise that we all would be friends forever.
Friends forever.
Friends forever, we locked in for life.
Oh, I got a gun on my nail. Pew, 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 pew.
Tastes like your fave drink.
Feels like your softest lips.
Shop the new EOS Flavor Lab lip collection at Target and Amazon.
Bye.